Hello and greetings, welcome to the video. Today I will be showing you a tutorial on how to weather and decal a Challenger 2 main battle tank from Trumpeter in 72nd scale. Now I am by no means a professional at this, but this is simply the way I do it. Right? So these are the decals that came with the kit. Nice little decals from Trumpeter. And today I will be weathering with Tamiya Weathermaster, or Tamiya, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I only guess that's A, B, and C. There are many more out there, but these are the ones I fancy. I like them. Let's get them out of the way. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to go into your instructions. Right, these are my instructions for painting and marking guide. As you see, I've already painted my tank. But I guess I'm gonna go with the on-paper decal. So, doesn't have exact numbers, so I guess I can go with whichever one of these more I want. Right. So for that, you want a cup of water, preferably clean, and you want a hobby pair of tweezers. Alright, and I get my hobby tweezers. These are just generic Hobby Lobby brand tweezers. And you also want something to get the decals out with. For that, I got a sharp hobby knife. Right. So we got our tank. So the first decals we will be going for are 32. So I search for decals 32, and I find them. So I'm going to cut them out. Now you want to try and not scar up the decals. Right. We got decals 32 removed. I've removed both of them, so it'll be quicker and easier for me to do this. I'm gonna dip them in my water. Just set them down and wait a minute. Alright, and when they start to move, kind of like so, they're ready to be taken off the decal sheet. Now you want to put it in proper orientation. So it's on the decal, on the instructions, it goes on the very back of the tank bustle. Take it, apply it, just like that to our tank. We want to do the same thing on the other side. There we go. We got decals 32 applied. Alright. I'm going to apply a couple more, and that's essentially the way you decal a model. Now I'm going to finish decaling it, then I will show you how to weather. Alright, and just like that, I have the rear tank bustle decal on. Now when you're putting decals over raised or divots on your models, I suggest you use Mr. Mark Softer. It's a decal softener. Essentially it makes it seep in. It softens it up and seeps it into the holes all around the model. But it doesn't make it run enough, and it just pushes it down into the raised textures. Alright, and I'm going to continue to decal it. Then I will show you what it looks like after, and I will also show you how to weather. Alright, I got down all the decals I wanted to put on it. K4 on both sides, and then just some standard markings on front and back. I can't really see it. Camera won't focus. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to weather. Alright, so we're going to use... we'll just use these three right here. Tell my weather masters A, B, and C. Alright, so we're just going to start with... Well, why not? Let's start with some rust. So open it up. Comes with a little brush. Select your thing. Put it onto your brush as such. Then you brush it up. Feel free to do it however much you want to, or however little you want to. But one thing to remember is, you always want to clean your brush. Clean the sponge part of the brush. I'm choosing to go a little heavy on the rust, so I want this as a real damaged model. Real rusty model. Right? A little bit on the decals. You gotta make sure they gotta be dry. You gotta remember they gotta be dry before you start to try weather decals. Alright, there we go. You just put a little bit of water onto our brush as such. And then we dry it. Right? Well, I think I'm done with this one. So let's just go with a little bit of sand and light sand. Now you can mix them up, but I don't suggest it. So we're starting off with the regular sand color. Gives it that good dirty look. Let's put some on the front. Beautiful. Alright. Just gotta clean the brush off. Now we're gonna take a little bit of the light sand and just lightly do a dusting of that one. Don't want too much of it. Alright. And there you go. We'll put that back, close back, and there you go. A Trumpeter 172nd Challenger 2 main battle tank. Decaled, dirted up, and ready for action. Now you can put a little bit of black at the tip of the muzzle, or the bore in this case, for just a smack of soot. If you want to, of course, but if you don't want to, that's fine. But as usual, this has been your friendly neighborhood stalker coming at you with another video. And if you would like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, it would be much appreciated. I thank you, and I am signing off.